The Helldivers 2 community manager Catherine Baskin has declared that the game is, quote, pretty woke. And she also indicated that the game and her team are banning people that they deem bigots. Before we get into this, I'd like to ask you, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos here at the Trent Report. Wrote this up over at thatparkplace.com. And shout out to Mark Kern and Grums as he brought this to public attention on X. And last month, in March, Baskin replied to a Steam curator list that recommended Helldivers 2 and claimed the game was not woke. She initially just wrote LMAO. However, in a response later in the thread, she added this: plus Helldivers is pretty woke, dog. Game was made by a lot of LGBTQ and brown people and black people and women, and it's a big satire of jingoism. It amuses me they don't know that Super Earth is bad. It also explains a lot about the world at present. So, screenshot is right there. In the same thread, Baskin revealed she and developer Arrowhead Game Studios were banning individuals from the game's Discord that they deemed as bigots. She was asked by this guy, Rames, or Ramez, I'm not sure how to say his name. Didn't they ban people from their Discord for suggesting they add LGBT colored capes? And Baskin says, no, we only ban the bigots, transphobes, homophobes, racists, etc. are not welcome in our community. We had to restrict the topics in the Helldivers 2 general chats for a while because it was triggering massive waves of hate speech, which our staff was struggling with emotionally. So I don't know about you, but if you're going to be banning people that you think are homophobes, I wonder if they're banning people based on their religion. Because I know, as a member of the Catholic Church, that the Catholic Church believes that homosexual acts should not be tolerated. And I'm sure there are other religions that also believe that as well. So I'm wondering if Arrowhead Game Studios has admitted to discriminating based on religion. That's interesting. That's very interesting indeed. Baskins has locked down her profile on X, but Kern shared a number of other posts she has made in the last 4 years. In June 2020, she posted, I'm not talking much because it's not my turn to talk. It's time for Black people to be heard and for white people to listen. I want to continue to do everything I can to help, including passing the mic. So she bought into the whole Black Lives Matter stuff after the death of George Floyd. Obviously, we know that was a complete and utter scam. And the people that founded Black Lives Matter admitted that they were trained Marxists. They were able to bilk a bunch of money from from movie studios like Warner Brothers and bought a bunch of mansions and have produced absolutely nothing. In another post, Baskin wrote this: I also don't like the terms casual and hardcore because they come with the implication that skill equals passion. It's a very bizarre thing to post or even think. Those words are something gamers cling to, but they are being rendered meaningless as games become more accessible, inclusive, and experimental. That's utterly ridiculous. Hardcore is usually like a difficulty setting, and it does mean that you have higher skill if you're able to beat things on hardcore mode rather than casual mode or story mode. So I really don't even know what she's talking about here. And it makes me question whether or not she actually plays the video games that she is managing or acting as a community manager of. There's a bunch of others here that Grums posted. If you want to, you can check it out, obviously, on X or here in the article, which I will have in the description below. But I found this interesting, too. I did go look at her LinkedIn, given the fact that she locked down her X account, and I don't have an account that follows her. So I wasn't really able to kind of go through and see what else she has posted using Twitter Advanced Search. But anyways, this is what her LinkedIn shows, that obviously she's been a social media and community manager at Arrowhead Game Studios since December 2021. She's also a narrative designer at ShotSpark Studios and has been since September 2020. She's also a community manager for VoidPoint LLC and has been since May 2020. She previously worked in academia, being an adjunct faculty at Mineral Area College from August 2015 to August 2019. Before that, her profile states she was an English teacher at Perry County School District 32 in Perryville, Missouri. She was a teacher between August 2009 and March 2018. So most of her career has been in education, and then she seemingly made a jump to community management and video game stuff like in 2020. So that's I just found that really interesting. And then she's espousing all this Black Lives Matter stuff on her profile. one wonders if that it was affected by her being part of academia for much of her career. But let me know what you guys make of this. What do you make of her declaring the game as woke? What do you make of the fact that she claimed that the company was banning people they deemed bigots from its Discord? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to always speak the truth, but to always be charitable.